And so when I was 29, started Son of a Saint literally for that reason, because I wanted boys to see the world outside of their own city,
Right,
you know.
right.
And there was a connected to the fatherlessness and what our sort of identity is around is because obviously I grew up like that, but there was a boy that had murdered another boy. And I saw it on NOLA.com and did some research. They both lost their fathers to violence. And I was like, man, how did we, maybe if they grew up like me, and I say this at the time, like maybe if they had the love poured into them like I did, not to say they didn't have love poured into them, but just, some of the similar structures that I had, maybe this wouldn't have happened. And so I was like, well, let's start supporting boys at age 10 and follow them all the way through. And it didn't have to be just sort of like the kids that were growing up in poverty, but it was kids that just didn't have dad around and needed that guidance. Right. And so we started taking boys in and structuring Son of a Saint to where it is now. It's been going on 15 years, and it hasn't felt like not one day of work in 15 years.